Record 109 assists.
You just had to be in the right place. Just put your stick on the ice and he'd find you. So it was a totally different way to approach a game. You knew it was going to be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
And again, we have, as I've said before, 3 games over 5 days. The following
Vogelin out to center, 2-line passes whistled, exactly 1 minute to go. Second period, Edmonton leading it 3-1. We'll be back in just a moment. We are back at the Pittsburgh Civic Arena, and out of nowhere we had something start right in front of the Edmonton bench. And right now you see the teams getting disentangled here.
I think Paul Baxter's down on the ice. Baxter, of course, originally with Quebec, and you know, knowing these Edmonton players, and for a long time maybe something had built up. But there's something happened over by the bench, and
yeah,
we wait for the commercial.
Baxter is on the ice. I didn't see what started it. We'll try to find out. I thought I saw LaRiviere in there.
Well, LaRiviere was an old teammate of Baxter's.
Right now, Paul Baxter remains on the ice.
Well, we're going to take a look at that near miss by Wayne Gretzky. Gretzky coming down on a 2-on-2, goes over to the far side, fakes it backhand at first, it goes around the outside, hits the pipe. What a play he made. He had come down originally on a 2-on-2, and as the defensemen all converge on a fellow they thought he was going to pass to, he just went to the outside and hit the pipe. Baxter's up now.
Baxter's up, and he's still angry. He's yelling at someone on the Edmonton bench. I thought LaRiviere was involved originally. LaRiviere's helmet is off. He's in that group. Now Greg Medill, the referee, will start to hand out some penalties. We'll see if we can get it all sorted out. Paul Baxter was involved. Seems to be okay. 1 minute to go in this second period. Right now, Greg Medill, the referee, is starting to wave people off. Dave Semenko, who has not been on the ice for a shift in this game, is sent into the penalty box.
Well, Baxter was going over and giving Gretzky a motion with his stick, apparently, and that's when someone hit him over by the bench. It might have been Semenko.
Semenko is gone. He is being sent into the locker room.
I think Baxter's going to go too. Apparently, Gretzky said something to Baxter and Baxter to Gretzky, and as Wayne went off, Baxter came over the bench towards him and sort of made a motion at him, and must have been Semenko that hit him.
There's Greg Medill talking with Mark Perret, one of the linesmen.
over to Savard. He knifed it ahead. Here's Nyland at the line. He was wrapped up by Semenko and LaRiviere. Gretzky is over the line. Hands it off.
In the corner, too far for Curry. Wayne Merrick for the Islanders to Howitt. Gary Howitt check. Gretzky comes down the left side. Over the Islander line, Gretzky shot, Smith the save, and Howitt has been injured in the center ice area.
He collided, he and Semenko. Semenko is a big, rugged guy. He and Gary Howitt tangled a little bit. It looked like Semenko's stick may have gotten up into the face of Howitt. Howitt tracing Gretzky. Howitt upended Semenko, got his foot behind him, used the stick and his foot as leverage, dropped Semenko, and Semenko somehow his stick got up into the face.
Now Gretzky clearing it in over the line. Here's Gretzky, a penalty coming up. It'll be a slashing charge against the Islanders.
Now we got Semenko and Howitt. And that's something that sort of had its beginnings last night. They had a couple of little run-ins in the third period. Semenko hasn't played all that much.
Well, that's like a Michael Jack back there.
I tell you, that's a difference in size out there. But the score, the New York Islanders 2 and the Edmonton Oilers 1. This is Stanley Cup 81. 8 penalties called by Bob Myers in the first 5 minutes and 55 seconds of this second period. They're starting to put them up on the board. The first call was against Merrick.
Here's a look at it right there. The tripping call of Merrick Gretzky breaking in his zone. Shortly after the breakup between Semenko Boy, this is really going to hurt the Edmonton Oilers. We'll listen to the calls.
And number 8, Gary Howitt, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalties, 5:55.